Hello everyone and welcome back to Twig or This Week in Gaming. I am your host Josh B with MER Gaming, and today we're covering all of the gaming news that happened this week, the week of April 22nd. This week, both Escape From Tarkov and Blizzard encountered some difficulties. Fallout 4 got a new patch update, and another Crab's Treasure was released. Additionally, Multiversus and Valheim had a notable update this week, and we'll end things off with an update from Embracer Group. Let's jump right into it. Escape From Tarkov stirred up quite a storm this week with some controversial announcements. Their introduction of a new $250 version of the game featuring some pay-to-win content ruffled many feathers within the community. Even more disheartening was the adjustment to the previous $150 version, which no longer promises access to all future DLC. Instead, this $250 version locked features like friends only and offline modes behind a paywall, alongside the continuous pay-to-win elements such as expanded pockets for raids. Recognizing this backlash, they've actually begun to backtrack on some of these changes for the $150 version, but the damage to player trust may take a bit more time to repair. This week marked the launch of the Fallout 4 Next Gen update, a significant milestone for fans of the post-apocalyptic RPG. As mentioned in last week's episode, this update brought enhanced graphics, bug fixes, and some additional content through the free Creation Club packs. While the patch addressed many issues, it also introduced some new texture-related bugs, detracting slightly from the overall experience. However, there is quite a hiccup affecting the PS5 Plus members who received the game for free. Unfortunately, they've encountered a roadblock: the inability to update to the next gen version. It's quite a frustrating issue, and players are hopeful that Bethesda will swiftly address and resolve this problem for affected users. Another Crab's Treasure made its debut this week, offering players a unique twist on the Dark Souls formula set in a polluted ocean. In this game, players take on the role of a hermit crab on a quest to reclaim its shell. Armed with trash-turned weapons and armor, players must navigate the polluted waters, battling aggressive sea life affected by the pollution. Beyond its gameplay mechanics, another Crab's Treasure serves as a reminder of the dangers of ocean pollution, functioning as a sort of public service announcement while delivering an engaging gaming experience. It's a fascinating blend of environmental awareness and enjoyable gameplay, offering players both entertainment and food for thought. Blizzard delivered disappointing news this week by announcing the cancellation of Blizcon for this year. Alongside this announcement came the news that the upcoming DLCs and games for Blizzard will instead be showcased at other gaming events throughout the year. This decision means that eager fans will likely have to wait even longer until the events like Gamescom to catch glimpses of highly anticipated titles, such as Diablo 4 and new expansions for World of Warcraft. The absence of BlizzCon isn't really unprecedented, as there have been previous cancellations, usually due to the perceived lack of substantial content. This year's cancellation may stem from similar reasons, but fans will undoubtedly be keeping a close eye on other gaming showcases for any updates coming from Blizzard. And some exciting news: Multiversus is making a comeback with its full release next month after its initial early access beta. This time around, the developers were introducing several new mechanics that weren't previously in the beta, including dash attacks, improved graphics and attack clarity, a parry system, and reworked move sets for some of the characters. The addition of these new features should enhance the gameplay experience and provide players with a more depth and strategy to the game. Fans of the beta will likely be super eager to dive back into the game with these updates, and hopefully the full release will enjoy the same level of popularity and success as its beta predecessor. It's certainly an anticipated return for Multiversus for us, as well as Multiversus enthusiasts who have been eagerly awaiting its comeback. The announcement of the Ashlands biome in Valheim sounds like an exciting addition to the game. With the release of the trailer teasing what's to come, players can anticipate new challenges and adventures in this fiery landscape. The promise of 3 new armor sets, over 30 weapons, and a variety of creatures and mechanics suggests that players will have plenty of content to explore and master. Additionally, the introduction of new crafting stations and building options expands the possibilities for player creativity and base construction. It's certainly reassuring to see ongoing support and content updates coming from Valheim, especially considering its affiliation with the Embracer Group. This commitment to providing enjoyable experiences for players demonstrates a dedication to the game's community and a desire to keep the world of Valheim vibrant and engaging. If you would like to experience the Ashlands update early, you are able to opt into an experimental build for the game on PC to playtest all of what Ashlands has to offer. The Embracer Group's decision to split into 3 new companies marks a significant restructuring of their operations. Each of these new entities will focus on different aspects of the gaming industry and manage distinct intellectual properties. Middle-earth Enterprises and Friends will handle the AAA titles, encompassing renowned franchises like The Lord of the Rings and Tomb Raider, along with Dead Island and Killing Floor. This division will likely oversee the development and management of major blockbuster games. Coffee Stain and Friends, on the other hand, will specialize in smaller indie games. With IPs such as Valheim, Deep Rock Galactic, Satisfactory, and Teardown under its umbrella, this company may foster innovation and creativity in the gaming landscape. Lastly, Asmodee Group will be responsible for managing all tabletop and card games owned by the Embracer Group. This includes various board games and card game properties catering to a different segment of the gaming industry. This restructuring may bring about a more focused approach to the game development and management, potentially leading to more efficient operations and a clearer direction for each company. It remains to be seen how these changes will impact future game releases and the overall gaming industry landscape. And that will be it for This Week in Gaming. Please make sure to check out all of our other videos and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more gaming content coming your way. This has been Josh B with MER Gaming, and I'll catch you next week for another exciting episode of This Week in Gaming.